In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a paid service. Let's click on Booking Pages here, select Products and Services, and we'll click Add New Service. For quick clarification, the difference between appointments and services in Book Like a Boss is that services are appointments that you charge money for, while appointments are free and you're not able to charge money for them. Think about it like the difference between a free discovery call versus paying for a tutoring session with a tutor. But let's move on. You can add your service title here, for example, a tutoring session. Then here you can add a short description of the service. Right here is where you can add the price, for example, $45. Then for your payment options, you have these choices: online payments, offline payments, or both online and offline payments. Now here you have two types of service options. Calendar-based services, this is where people book you for a specific time. For example, if you're a tutor and you want your lessons to be booked at a specific day and time. And non-calendar based services. And this is where no specific date or time is chosen by your customer. For example, if you're a logo designer and you're not having the customer choose the delivery date, you're simply having them purchase the service for you. Now, let's start with a calendar-based service. We'll start with setting the duration for 30 minutes, then set a 15-minute interval. Then we'll click Save. You're now redirected to the general settings where you can customize the service even further. Right here, when you scroll down, you'll see we also have a price suggestion option, which is useful for donation pages, but we'll skip that for now. For the duration, you can add multiple options with a set price per duration. We can add another, let's say, for example, 1 hour for $80. Here we have the tax feature. You have two options: percentage tax or a flat fee. You can add the rate here and then apply a label. The rest of the settings here include padding, so time between bookings, for example, 30 minutes between different bookings, maximum cutoff days. So if you want to limit how far into the future somebody can book you, that's what you want to set here. If you don't want them booking you, for example, further into the future than 2 weeks, then set your booking limit here to 14 days. Maximum participants per session, we'll leave that at 1. Limit amount of bookings per day. So for example, 4 bookings is the maximum to avoid being overscheduled. And there's the Look Busy feature, which will reduce your availability, what is shown to the customer, by the percentage that you put here. So if you put 50%, then it's only going to show on the calendar 50% of your available time slots. Then we have the cutoff feature. If, for example, you put 1 day, then you won't be bookable without at least a 24-hour warning. We also have cancel and reschedule period. Say you only allow cancellation or rescheduling 3 days before the scheduled time, that's where you're going to set this right here. And all these other features here, like meeting location and success messages, are also fully customizable. We discussed those in other videos. Now, let's preview the service package. Click Save so all the changes you've made will be applied, then click Full Preview here. You'll see options for a 30-minute or 1-hour session, and customers can book with online or offline payments. Hopefully that helps you in setting up your service.